Good morning and welcome to today's CT Style Express. I'm Natasha Lubchenko. If you find yourself frequently feeling fatigued, it could be more than a lack of sleep. Joining us today with tips to boost our energy levels is metabolic weight loss expert Lisa Lynn. Lisa, great to see you. As always, lots of people struggle with low energy. What can cause this?
Yes. This has been probably the #1 complaint over the last 2 years. And what people don't realize, in fact, the gentleman I'm going to mention today, he went for $5,000 in blood tests, inconclusive. Blood sugar, he said, was normal. But here's the thing. You cannot rely on blood tests to tell you you're okay. And people forget they're taking a fasted blood test. So, of course, most of the time it comes back normal. It doesn't mean it is. So first thing we do is I ask people, your waistline is your biggest indicator of your health. And if this is 5 pounds, if you've got even 1 pound on your waist, it's an indicator of what's going on inside your body. So you don't need any expensive blood tests. And by the time you get in for them, you could have already lost 5 pounds of this. Here's what we did. His blood sugar levels were high and were in fact affecting his liver. He had fatty liver. Just think of if your air conditioning filter is clogged, the air conditioning shuts off, it doesn't work. Well, with us, if our liver is even a little bit clogged, everything shuts down, metabolism slows down, and you feel extreme fatigue, like something's wrong with me. Add stress to that, and you've got a compounded problem. So next problem, he was pumping coffee all day because he was so exhausted and adding sugar and cream. This was 1,000 calories a day.
Wow.
He was having 4 cups of coffee, what he admitted to. And at the end of the day, that was 1,000 calories extra. He was having an egg with it, none of which was providing any nutrition and was contributing to his belly fat and liver clogging.
And we just saw the before and after photos there. I mean, you can really immediately see the difference. So talk to me about what you had him do to improve his energy and what maybe our viewers can do.
And that's a good point, because this gentleman was already really working out hard in the gym and eating healthy. And his before isn't so terrible. He lost 10 pounds, but all belly fat. So I call it the leaner versus lighter. Not everybody wants to lose weight, but you still have to do the same things. So what we did was I said, forget that egg. There's 7 to 10 grams of fat in the yolk, so we had to cut that. We got rid of the sugar and the cream, and we replaced it with an egg white protein instead. And we added Energy Ignite, which is our new baby. This is a really high octane energizer. It's plant powered, energy. It does have some caffeine in it, so it's not for the sensitive, but we actually lowered his caffeine and gave him a natural source. We put it in the egg white protein, delicious, by the way, which also helped buffer. So he got a slow release. He had a nice sustainable energy that lasted all day. So he didn't want to drink more coffee. It eliminated the sugar and the cream. He lost the belly fat. In less than 2 weeks, 10 pounds of belly fat.
And Lisa, you have a story behind why you wanted to create this Energy Ignite, correct?
Yes, absolutely. The reason we created Energy Ignite, I have a 22-year-old home like everybody else does. And I was watching him in the beginning of the pandemic down Monster drinks, energy drinks, couldn't sleep all night. And so, of course, we set out with the scientists and created, again, a pre-workout energy matrix. So you don't just get energy, it's energy with a purpose that helps you focus. My son also has extreme ADHD. This helped him get the energy he needed, but stay focused without the crash later, which means then they have to have more as well later on.
All right, and so what special offer do you have for our viewers today?
We have a special offer when you buy the pre-workout energy and fat loss matrix. You're getting 25% off and a free lean sleep, because we can't discuss energy without sleep. And the code is Energy Ignite.
All right, Lisa Lynn, as always, great offer. Thank you so much for coming on today. Great information.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and thank you for joining us for today's CT Style Express. I'm Natasha Lubchenko. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.